Yeah.
So unless there are any other ideas, we can
that
wagon
sounds like
back out there and try.
That sounds like the literally only idea at the moment.
Okay.
You at least turn the car off after crashing it, right?
Probably. I can't imagine that's something that Potman would forget.
Yep, car's been turned off.
He's a little bit more meticulous than Trusty Tony usually.
Yeah, you take the kid with you?
Yeah.
We'll put him in the wagon even if there's space. He can sit on top
I
of the
doubt he's
winch.
even woken up. Yet.
Yeah, he's exhausted.
Not after we put some pills and some cheese for him.
I mean, I would honestly be surprised if he's slept much in the past few days, considering his mother's gone missing and he's been, here in this.
It's a character building exercise.
Sure.
Yeah, it's building a type of character.
Sure. The four of you begin your walk towards the vehicle.
I hate cars. I hate little towns, and I hate fucking red wagons.
The little red rider wagon being tramped by. Trusty Tony, for his part, is mumbling incoherently, like, the other side of his mouth with a cigarette in one end. But soon enough, you eventually return to the vehicle. It is how it was left, with the front wheels in the ditch, rear wheels up in the air outside of the ditch. Not damaged. The door's open. The ditch is caked in mud, as it has been raining a lot recently.
Well, see if we can do this.
Alright. Get the process of setting the winch up, attaching the winch to the fucking vehicle, trying to get the damn vehicle outside. And nothing overly strong, or that one that makes you need to make rolls. Just takes time. Hours.
Yep. Precious time.
Your characters do during this, as you all are working together.
Work?
Sure.
Potman mostly keeps his eyes peeled and the kid visible in the hopes that the kid's mom might finally catch up.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
So you did this and you're not even going to help?
What? No, I'm saying as he's working.
Okay.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
So since you're devoting yourself to, specifically paying attention as much as you are, you're welcome to make a roll secret perception plus notice for me, Aaron.
Sure thing.
I will handle danger sense if necessary.
Of course.
We'll be fine.
As is my birthright. Okay. Alright.
He always does exceptionally well on these secret notice checks.
He does exceptionally well. He does exceptionally well on many things in life. The power of Trusty Tony compels you. And,
Ew.
He's not the one rolling.
He does, but he compels you anyway. He's like a bard. He, inspires you.
He is the worst bard.
Correct.
Inspires confidence, yes.
Well, I am confident that I do not want to listen to him. Especially Groucho he's become today.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a meanie.
Yeah. That's all. It's like he's no longer emotionally invested in this shit.
It's like ever since he crashed his 60-something Charger to get away from those zombies, his essence pool's been below half.
Yes, something of the sort.
Almost. What a coincidence.
Yes, almost. What a coincidence.
As we disappear to what will no doubt be our doom.
Yes.
I love the optimism. It's infectious.
Mm-hmm.
I love that the cat came with us.
Yep. Well, that's important, If the cat wouldn't come with you, then what's the point of life?
Truer
Dying.
words have never been spoken.
Oh man. Points made. Shots fired.
There you go.
Ah, the repurposed road.
The repurposed road.
Road park.
I had to clean the scene a bit. Scrub it clean.
Any significance of red car?
It's completely fucking wrecked and trashed. Over there on the side. That's not going anywhere.
Flipped over, been on fire for days.
Yes. You see, all I have to do is just give you generics, and your player imagination fills in the blanks. It's good. It's good. I can tell you've been doing this for a while. Anyway.
I have been doing this for a year.
For a year.
It is, usually folks spend the time to set up the winch, begin to working on getting the vehicle out of the ditch and actually making it serviceable, and that it has all four wheels on a fucking solid surface. It ends up being Eugene, as observant as he is, once again, who hears the crumpling of metal over from the other side of the wrecked car, as if a great force has suddenly dropped right on top of its roof.
Which red car?
Force?
This is Eugene, and he's hearing the car that's down the road.
Okay.
Potman, turns in that direction sharply. Goes, what the fuck was that?
Those.
It's fine.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Eugene has, his own little turn here, a moment to react. No one else has spotted these things.
Eugene uses that moment to make sure everyone spots those things.
Okay, how does he go about doing that?
Jesus Christ, zombie deer!
Alright. And now it is time for initiative.
And,
Activate.
pointing dramatically. Some might say melodramatically.
Sure.
I say there is no amount of dramatic too much for zombie deer.
Yeah. And that's why the stage had to have been cleared and set so that melodrama could take place here. What you got for us, Trusty Tony? Alright.
I was hoping we'd get at least 2 days before the infection caught up.
And,
did we have time to heal?
You guys did get 2 life points back, yes. And, Aaron, if you have an initiative roll for us?
I probably do.
Probably.
Let me zoom back in on my character.
Sure. I understand
There
there's
we
some
go.
distance involved.
Wow.
Say, here's the fast.
Good thing he's got fast reaction times.
We'll say Potman goes before Trusty Tony, and Trusty Tony with range goes before Cat. Fletch goes at the bottom of those. I don't know why I'm sorting you guys, but it doesn't matter, because with 14, these fuckers ain't beating that. So, he goes to the end. And we'll end up going to declare intentions, with Eugene being the first to react, courtesy of him being the one who's panicked and alerted.
Alright, Potman's gonna try and shoot one of the zombie deers.
Sure.
Not even, called shots or anything like that.
Okay. As they currently stand, I think they're within your long range.
Yeah, they are. So that's
Okay.
a -2?
It's a -3.
-3, okay.
Yeah. And it'll be a -1 to the damage multiplier if you hit. Trusty Tony is going to aim, and he's going to aim a shot. Cat.
Cat's going to basically just make sure she's the first thing they're going to go after.
Okay.
Just give her a swing.
Yeah, you can definitely put some distance to you enough so that they'll go after you first. Fletch?
I guess with rifle, aim at random deer. Headshot, of course.
Sure. Alright, and that'll be what they do. Eugene, you're the first up. That is unfortunately a miss. The shot sails into the car instead of the deer, and they do not flinch.
Of course they don't.
Trusty Tony gets his trusty aim on.
I don't think they really know what's going on.
It's trusty. That
Nice.
It's supposed to be like a
Well.
whatever. Trusty Tony is so arrogant that he decided to defy the concept of aiming. But to press the aim thing, that's fine. Trusty Tony's trusty arrogance. That is an attack roll of, looks like 15. That's a 4-level success, which increases the damage rolled by 1 before applying the multiplier.
Ooh.
Which takes that up to 16 damage, which goes into the zombie deer's body who is aiming at, we'll say the one down there that forms the right angle, and it goes in, and it doesn't do a whole lot of anything. Doesn't flinch, doesn't collapse, doesn't care about it. And Trusty Tony's like, shit, should have aimed. Kathlyn moves up accordingly. Fletch?
Let's see which random deer I'm aiming at. Right-hand deer, so top one.
Okay.
Aim. Bloop. Bloop.
Okay, that looks like 3 successes, so +3 to your attack roll.
Sweet.
And they approach, and they move fucking fast. Closing all that distance. And now for Fletch's attack roll.
Okay, they're still in short range. Aiming bonus of 3. Pop.
Okay. The zombie deer that he was aiming at does go down, head exploding in a shower of gore.
Gross.
Standard fare.
Declarations?
Stand ready.
Potman's going to try and shoot one of them again.
Tony's like, whatever, Fletch has got this.
And where's the kid?
Kid is further on behind you. He's not on the map.
Okay.
Yep. You would be the targets that they would go after unless you ran away. In which case, the
Okay.
kid's in a wagon. You had to pick him up. Oh,
Or
I
we
didn't
could
mean to do
roll
that.
the wagon at the zombies.
Yep. Kathlyn stays in place. Fletch, you got to do another aimed headshot.
Yes.
Okay.
No aim.
Well, that's fine. All right. Eugene, go ahead and make your attack roll.
And let's see, they're still inside his long range, right?
I do believe
Yep.
so, yes. Okay, that
It's
is
a hit.
a hit with a rule of 10, so roll another d10. Okay, that's a +3, which is definitely 3rd level success. Need to see where you hit, so you roll a d10 for that. That is a left leg. Go ahead and left back leg. So let's go ahead and see how much damage you deal.
That'd be a d6 times 4, right?
It would be a d6 times. It'd be d6 times 4. Yes.
4.
Okay. Well, it'd be 6 damage. No, 4 damage. I don't know how to do math. Which case, it hits glancing blow, doesn't stop the deer at all. Who move their at a speed that they can do. Definitely much faster than any of the other zombies you have ever seen, by a considerable degree.
But
You
nimble
mentioned the
zombie to
dogs?
shame.
But the dogs are pretty fast.
They're
Yeah.
faster than the dogs, than the rats, than the cows.
We were always pretty close to the dogs when when we encountered them.
Yeah.
Still
It
more
seemed
fearful
like
of
they
that.
closed very quickly.
It seemed like these guys are moving at 9 squares.
Yeah, the dogs were doing like maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah. In which case, Fletch, go ahead and take your second headshot.
Miss.
Miss. All
Well,
right.
this is also only our second encounter with the deer.
Yeah, like the first encounter you had was a deer who fell down the staircase and then its head fucking evaporated before it could do anything.
But I got that.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
understandable. Stairs are hard.
Okay, we go back to intentions.
Potman's going to try and shoot one of them again.
All right, that's fine. Trusty Tony's like, Fletch has got this. Okay. Not gonna waste any more ammo. I'm gonna wait till they get closer. Kathlyn's gonna hold her ground, and Fletch is gonna do an aimed headshot. All right.
Well,
All
he's
right.
going to try a headshot at least.
Right.
Not so
Potman,
aim.
go ahead and fire then.
And they're within short range now? Or
Let's see.
medium?
Looks like a 26-yard distance. That is still within your long range.
Is it?
Yours is at 20.
Oh, it's 20 to 60.
That's 20
Okay.
to 60, yeah.
All right.
So you're still suffering that -3. That is a failure. All right. Kathlyn, which takes us to them moving before Fletch fires.
Let's see. I don't believe they're within 10 of me yet.
Nope, they are not within 10. Another miss. All right. Now they're within your medium range, Aaron.
All right. I'm going to take another shot at one of them.
All right, you go ahead and do that then, since everyone's intentions are the same. It's another Rule of 10 thing. It's another Rule of 10 thing. We're looking at a 16, which is 4th level success, which is increasing the damage roll by 1 before adding the multiplier. Go ahead and roll another d10 to determine your hit location. That is the torso.
All right, and it's 1d6 plus 1.
Gonna be hollow inside.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1 times 5. That is 10 damage, which does not stagger it or slow it down at all with the body shot. Even with a 10mm blast, it keeps coming.
Yeah, why would it?
It's fucking ready. Trusty Tony is all like, yeah, whatever, I got this.
He's still working with the winch. He's the mechanical dude.
There we go, I like that. He's busy.
Just in case we gotta run away, he wants to try to get the car out.
That's
He
actually
was
really
good.
smart.
And then Fletch did his aim, which was a... no, you didn't do
I haven't yet.
All right.
I'm gonna specify the front one because I think it's gonna come into short range after point blank after this.
Sure. All right, that's a
Plus
plus
one.
1, and then they move.
It is in short range. They both are actually.
They're both within your point blank.
Or yeah, point blank. Is it my...
Yeah, you attack.
Fuck damage.
That is definitely a hit. However, it does definitely blow off a bit of the head. One of the antlers ends up getting in the way. That is not enough to take it down. Leaves us with Potman. Now, Aaron, they're actually they're within your short range.
Nice, so no penalties.
Nope, no penalties.
All right, how does aiming work?
Aiming, you end up doing a perception plus your weapon skill.
Okay.
However, your attack does not come in until the end of the turn, so they'll get their movement first.
Yeah.
Then Potman's going to try and shoot the closest one.
Okay. Trusty Tony, looking up and seeing the situation, he will attempt to shoot the closest one as well.
Oh, wait a second.
What's up?
I forgot I increased my pistol skill by 1. Those 8s should have been 9s.
Damn.
Oh well, too late now.
Yep, maybe Eugene just wasn't confident in himself.
Yeah.
Is the -1 from tiredness.
Oh.
It wore off.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
There you
yeah, the declaration's there. What does Kat want to do?
Would I be able to swing if they come closer?
Sure, we'll say that.
Yeah, gonna swing for head if the first one that comes too close to me.
Okay. And Fletch?
Getting that low batting stance.
Would I be able to attempt 3 shots? Or really, the first question would be 5.56 heavy or light recoil.
We'll say light recoil.
Then I would like to attempt 3 shots.
Sure.
Attempting to shoot the head of the front one twice and the back one once.
Okay. All right. Definitely with that in mind. All right.
This will probably be terrible.
Yeah. Eugene ended up going first. He made his attack. Horrible, wild shot. Perhaps the sudden running of the deer upon him is making him a bit shaky there. Tony, looking up, doesn't even bother trying to aim, just fires off we'll say a called shot at the front zombie deer's head. That is a hit.
Nice.
Except for the fact that it's a -4.
If he hadn't done the cold shot.
If he hadn't done the cold shot, it actually would have hit the fucker's head and taken it down.
Oh,
funny.
brutal irony.
Brutal. Tony's like, whatever. Like I said, Fletch just got it.
Does he?
Kat ends up stealing herself from the resulting charge. Fletch, go ahead and let her rip.
First shot at front head.
Okay.
Nope. Second shot at front head.
That is a
Fucking
hit,
damage.
but it is not enough to down it.
Just shooting the antlers off, aren't you?
And your
Yeah.
third shot, which was at the second
At
one in line.
rear head.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. Pressing buttons.
Mm-hmm. Pressing buttons.
Kind of missed.
Kind of missed indeed. All right.
You got this, cat.
Now, upon drawing this close, the zombie deer, who had already seemed quick enough, their legs, their hooves find even more purchase in the ground, and with blinding speed, quickly close the rest of the distance. Jaw snapping at Kathlyn. She can make her attack on this deer as he closes first.
Get fucked, dear.
Get fucked.
No, I don't.
Oh, damn.
You didn't happen to increase your bat skill, did you?
See, is it playing that right? You know that wouldn't have worked.
Spontaneous learning.
Ah, shit. Oh, well.
It's unfortunate.
The zombie deer, however, misses, and this one misses as well.
Get the
That's
same
okay.
roll from acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. No need for acrobatics there.
Ah.
Leaving us with now they're within your point blank range, Aaron. At least at least the one here is.
And this isn't the type of system where I'd run a risk of shooting cat, right?
No, I wouldn't have that happen. Unless you roll like 3 ones in a row. There's no firing into melee penalty.
Somehow turns and shoots Tony.
The game's not tactical enough for that.
Thank goodness. Potman's, again, just gonna... no, he's gonna try and make a call shot for the head.
Sure. Against this one, this will be at a point blank range for you.
Sure.
Okay. Trusty Tony, he will attempt to do another aimed headshot as well. Kathlyn is probably going to try an aimed headshot with their softball bat. Fletch.
Everybody else is doing it. Why not aim headshot?
Okay. Alright, then Potman's the first one up. The point blank thing gives you a +1 to your strike task. So it's only going to be,
And does that give a +1 to the aim as well?
I don't think so.
We haven't been running it that way if it does.
No.
Okay. So I roll the aim first?
Yes, you'd roll your aim first, and you won't get your actual attack in until after everyone else acts, including the deer.
Okay.
Okay. That's 2 successes on the aim. That'll give you a +2 whenever you actually do make your attack.
Alright, sounds good to me.
So you're like at a -4 for the headshot, and then +3 for the point blank aim. So only a net -1. Trusty Tony does his called shot headshot attempt. He is at point... No, he's not at point blank for any of them. Oh well. That is definitely a hit. And he fucking takes off the head of this deer over here.
It's thundering outside.
Yeah. Thundering like the 9mm.
No, like lightning.
Cat.
Let's take the swing.
And the miss.
No, that's not a miss.
That's a very solid hit.
That's a rule of 10 there. You can go ahead and describe that for me then, Chris.
Alright. This is a kill then, I would say.
Yes. Yes.
Taking stance after missing, Cat swings the bat kinda upward, sending the head flying off into the distance as it breaks into pieces.
Okay. The head goes twirling and lands with a solid plop, many, many yards down the road.
You can hear the roar of a crowd in the distance.
Combat is over.
Man, she should have pointed out to left field first.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for Eugene's well aim or for Fletch to even do anything. Cat sends the final head flying after Tony blew off another head.
Good.
Well, it didn't have any more antlers for me to remove, so...
Nope, did not.
Good riddance.
Looking around to see if there's anything else coming.
We gotta get this car out and get out of here.
Yup.
Does not appear to be the case. It's pretty dead silent. As Eugene
Dead,
could testify. As Eugene could testify to.
At least it's not undead silent.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you all were confident, and you had seen those so far away that even with the horrific appearance of them, there was no need for the fear tests. Despite how, you'd never seen anything that was undead move that fast. You were determined to stand your ground, especially with Trusty Tony there cheering you on, inspiring courage.
Yeah, do it.
Is that what he was doing, cheering?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck this. They fucking will handle it. Whatever.
Yeah.
You all deserve to die.
And then, as soon as Cat gets mobbed, oh, fuck it, let me take care of things, and blam, blows a head off. See?
This is what you need to do. This is how it works.
For fuck's sakes.
Zombies aren't gonna shoot you.
I had to hold your dicks for you, too? Christ.
It's a lucky shot.
At any rate, short time later, the car is finally retrieved from the ditch.
Car re-get.
Yep, car re-get.
All right, time
So
to.
what are y'all waiting for?
Kick a deer and then just kind of step inside.
Trusty Tony slides into the driver's vehicle, gliding his hands over the steering wheel.
Swaggeringly.
Mm-hmm. Swaggeringly, yes.
I just realized I've been trying to measure Potman over into the car.
All right.
So we throw the kid in the back with Cat and Potman.
Yep.
All right. Kid's thrown in the back.
Buckle him into that middle seat that everybody so contemptuously fights not to be stuck in.
Middle seat.
We go ahead and rearrange all the tokens again.
You gotta say like, whoa, Chinese fire drill.
There we go. And you folks are going to go back up to where you found the woman?
Basically patrol that entire stretch of road, looking for her.
Okay. You got to drive all the way up to basically where you got off on the interstate and then back down?
More or less.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that many miles that she could have covered.
No. Not many, no.
Just kind of looking for her, or for scattered crow feathers. I don't know.
All right. It's an hour round trip with how much debris is on the road. You pass by the site where you had your physical altercation, and basically you get to that site and then see the massive hole that was blown into the highway, with the grenades that fell and the ruin and carnage from the flipped cars, and it's really not safe for you to actually keep going.
I
Yeah.
miss my grenades.
You look around, there's no one here. You can drive back down towards Boonesboro, basically where you've picked up the car. Don't spot anyone on the road or along it.
Fuck.
So, how about we just kick him out of this little shanty town over here and head on. If she's coming back here, she'll probably wander over there. Eh?
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I don't see a better choice. And he's so handsome when he says it.
That was a pretty shitty roll, too.
Does attractiveness work if you still think he's a rapist?
No, I don't think so.
It only works if you think he's a rapist.
What about Jeremy Meeks, man? Everybody thinks he's so appealing.
Anyway, you can definitely leave the kid behind, where like his newspapers and bicycle were, and go on about your business.
Your mother was around here.
She'll be back, I'm sure. Fletch
I'll-
says, looking like he
I'll
has
try and get a
absolutely no
little more
interest.
information from the kid, see if he can find out where the two of them would stay.
Kid's unconscious.
Oh, he's still not woken up?
No.
Oh.
Just make sure he can get out of the mummy bundle.
Fuck.
He'll be fine. He'll find
Will he?
somebody. Fletch shrugs. Look, the infection's right behind us. Like, we can't stay here anymore. I mean, call me paranoid if you want, but what if all these bodies do start getting up?
At this point, I would not call you paranoid.